Happy Wednesday, everybody. We have a lot to talk about, a lot to roast, a lot to react to. So grab a beverage. Hopefully you're wearing something very comfy. Smash that like on your way in, and let's get started.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold. But don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Stand-up comedian, pop culture vulture, grift reaper, and what's my other one? I already forgot it, you guys. Narc Slayer. How could I forget Narc Slayer? Oh my gosh. Happy. Oh Lordy, I got a little wet stain on my shoulder. That's nice. That's nice. We're looking so good today. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We're back at it over here for another No Offense, All Offense, where we take a look at whatever is spiking our dopamine, whether it be reality television, news, true crime, just anything that spikes the old dopamine. That's what we do over here. We take a comedic look, we roast it, we react to it. I'm very opinionated, but that doesn't mean you have to have the same opinion. You're welcome to sound off in the live chat or the comment section, and we can just respectfully agree to disagree.
It's my opinion!
It's just my opinion. Now, remember, everything I say today is true, except for the parts that are false. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes only.
Allegedly.
But I do want you guys to sound off in the live chat and let me know all your hope, thoughts, dreams, and opinions on everything we discussed today.
Do you like what you see? Judge me in the comments as fast as you can. Judge me, judge me, judge me.
Judge me, judge me, judge me. So good to see all of you here. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. If you want to support the channel further, you can do what Nina did here, and you can send a super chat while we're live. I will read your comment. Thank you, Nina, for the $1.99. Says Joleen, I also like pickles. I mean, besties for the resties. I should have worn my pickle hat today because I love pickles, and you guys know I have the I love pickles hat. So, I mean, it's meant to be that I dumped Trisha and now have Nina. So thank you. Thank you. You can also join my membership that I have here on YouTube, or if you prefer, I do have a membership on Patreon as well. And you will get some exclusive bonus content. I was experimenting with the emojis today, so I'm still working on that. So I do have some new ones. Throw them in the chat. I want to see what they look like. But they're still being tweaked. I think we got a grift reaper. We got a new allegedly. We have a narc slayer. We got a dopamine one. See what you can find. Let me know if you love them. If you hate them, it's okay if you hate them. If you're like, I don't really like this, because I want you guys to like them and to like using them. But if you don't, just let me know and we will tweak some things. Let me drop the membership if you want to become a member, and I will pin that here for all of you. If you want to become a member or gift a member, that is there. You can also hit me up on the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. None of that do you have to do, but it's there if you want to support the channel further. None of the money or support you give me will go to DNA Solves, Spit and Spooge. My roof didn't cave in. I don't have mold in my bathroom that I know of. My sink isn't broken. I don't have to pay for any server thing. I don't have a gambling addiction. I'm just a recovering alcoholic, so your money won't even go to booze, but it'll go to me. Okay. So yeah, but it's not none to DNA Solves, none to Spit and Spooge. None of that is going to go over there. All right. Allegedly. But yes, my thank you, Willa. Yes, my dog Dave, my tripod does need to find his leg, so maybe it'll go for that. Allegedly. Oh, I also don't need surgery that I know of. Thank God. Okay. Nobody I know do I have to pretend to raise money for surgery. What's the other common grifties? I'm not giving to any not donating to anything on your behalf. I'm not like, oh, I raise a bajillion million bucks for this, I don't know, this place. No, I'm not being like, my channel has raised $200 million for all of these places and charities, and we're so philanthropic, but you don't send it to them, you send it to me. But I will drop a place where you can send your money directly, which is to the Tri-City Animal Shelter, which was listed in Trisha Griffiths from WebSleuths' latest court filings against this Daphne that we've been discussing in the unsolved mystery of Beth B and who should have their deceased subscribers' estate. And Beth B decided in 2011 the animals should have it, the puppies and the kitties. And then Trisha was like, no. And then we called her out and she was like, just kidding. I wanted it to go there the whole time. I'm just kidding. You guys are bitches. That's the big Hollywood ending. But I'll link it in the description as well. So go give to them. Don't give it to me to give to them. Just give it to them. All right. And don't give it to Trisha to give it to them. Just give it to them. You don't have to give it to Gray Pubes to give it to them. Just give it to them. All right. Because why does it have to go through a weirdo? I don't understand this concept. Why the donation money for the charities and stuff, why does it have to go through a Scammy McScammerson on YouTube? Just here you go. Here's the link. Go give. Love. Thank you. It's just me, Cherie, for gifting a membership. That's very giving of you. Thank you so much. Congratulations to whoever got the membership. And also Taurus Interference. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Was Chell able to recover that $9.99 he super chatted the other day? No, he will never get that back. He will never see that again. He will actually lose 30% of that $9.99. And I will keep it all. Ha ha ha. Lisa, pizza. No, I don't need a new computer. My computer's doing pretty well. I actually finally restarted it, you guys. I did a little Tahoe update or something. Does my car need new tires? No, not that I know of. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think they're not bald. We're doing good over here. I'm not gonna DM any of you and go, listen, okay, I need Botox. Have you seen these other YouTubers? They have Botox. I want Botox. Give me money for my Botox or I won't go live. I'll take this away from you. All right. I also want to play nickel slots at the Agua Caliente Casino near my home. Allegedly. Okay. Come on. Mac, thank you so much for the $9.99 for pickles. For pickles. Yeah. If I don't get my money for pickles, I am ending this stream. Okay. You guys, I don't ask for much except for all of your money every night, multiple times. That's it. Don't ask for much. And then when you don't give it to me, I shame you. And I say, how dare you? So I'm looking for, some elderlies with 1 foot in the grave. That's really what I'm looking for here. So if someone who doesn't have family or anyone to watch over them, I can just give me all their money. And then I'll say it's going to charity. Or my, weird websites for true crime forum, which is so lame. Yes, it's a pickle fund. It's a pickle fund, you guys. I also accept Cole's Cash. But yeah, like Lover of Bad Puns is saying, we just don't know. We don't know, you guys. You're going to come over here and I'm going to tell you that I know something, but I don't know. So I'm going to pretend I know, but I don't know. And you don't know. And we don't know. And no one really knows. But pay me. That's, I want you to pay me for my beauty. I think it's only right because I have been paying for it my whole life. Shout out to Ani DeFranco. Horror ho. Gosh, every time I see your name, I'm like, I love it. I love it. Thank you for becoming a member of the Lean Team. Pyrex says, for server and Chevron fund. Yes, gas. Oh my God, I have such bad. I need gas. That's what it was, right? And that's, an expense, obviously, that I just got my Chase card mixed up with my business card that I have with a business partner. And then I've been taking thousands of dollars out of that account on accident. Okay, you guys, my name is Trisha Griffith, allegedly, and it's an accident. And so I didn't mean to do that. And I never do it again, except I'm going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And if you die, I'm coming for your shit. Okay, so don't die because I'm coming for your shit. You hear that? Liz, I'm coming for your shit. Don't die. Okay, but send me your address. Are you okay? Yeah, because I'll hop in your DMs. I'll befriend you. Where do you live? I'll be your neighbor. Huh? I'll sleep over even when you tell me I can't. And then after you die, I'll go to your house over and over and over again, and I'll sue your family. Do you have family? Hopefully not. Your friends? You got a friend? Hopefully not. I'll be your friend. I love you. Okay? Dave Dog, my tripod, he needs a computer too. He's in a swamp like Stacy. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, though. Thank you. Happy hump day. Thanks for the laughs. I sent you an email in an attempt to give you a little chuckle at my expense. Did you send it today or yesterday, Liz? Apologies. I will take a look at that. Kiki, it's good to see you. Kiki says, been keeping up, but I am so happy I caught your live. I'm happy you caught my live too. Catch it. You got to catch them all. No, you don't have to. Oh, electricity bill. That's a good point. Yes, I have solar, but there's still a bill. And so they're going to take my solar. If you guys don't give me money right now, my solar's gone. It's done. And then the solar fuels the computer and the live. And then I'll die. Allegedly, you guys. Obviously, allegedly. Come on.
Allegedly.
But yeah, give me your money and your spit and your spooge, bitches. Give it to me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was quite the day. We finished reading the oral deposition of Trisha, not the complete oral deposition, but the one where Susan Pruitt, who was in a lawsuit with her in 2013, the one that her lawyer was when she was asking Trisha the questions. And oh my God, I went to bed last night, you guys, sad. It was sad to find out that the people, according to this deposition, the people who were giving Trisha large amounts of money, like Mr. H, to find out that he had realized that he was being fleeced and that he contacted Susan Pruitt, and other people did too. And we can look over their affidavits and how they felt taken advantage of. And they, were making allegations that Trisha was, using this money from them, not in the way that she said she was going to, and that she always had issues. She always had problems. And then the money was going so fast. She was getting thousands of dollars. But to find out that this Mr. H was someone who gave to the Travis Alexander family, the victim of Jodi Arias. And when I read it live, I'm like, what's the Travis Alexander family? And then soon you guys were all like, hello, Jolene. That's a big thing. And Trisha knew that he was giving big donations to this family and their fund after, losing their family member in just the most horrific way. And then befriended him and then told other people stuff about him that he didn't want them to know. And it was just so gross. And then to find out that hi, producer Prince, that he was also a widower, like he had lost his wife. And this chick got thousands, I'm talking between $20,000 to $50,000, allegedly, from this kind man who just wanted to be a part of WebSleuths and help victims' families, and in that way. And she used it as a way to play on what she already knew were his generous heartstrings to get money for herself. And I came to the realization last night that that's why she created this website. Like, Trisha's not new to this. This is what Trisha does, and she does it well. She plays the dummy. She might be a little dumb, but for the most part, she plays the dummy.
Allegedly.
And she knows that in this community where, the true crime, there's so many good people who actually just believe in justice and they want to support victims and victims' families, and they want to see, lost children be found, and they want to see, Nancy Guthrie be found, and they want to get, these yucky yucks off the street and help in any way they can. And Trisha, she doesn't have that in her. She will claim she does, but she doesn't, because now we're seeing a pattern and a history of her going after people in such a predatory way. She's like a fucking credit card company, she's like one of those predatory loan places, like so predatory. And so much so that this Susan Pruitt, when she bought into 50% of WebSleuths and paid her $11,000, they had to come up with hey, we have rules, like an ethics rule of don't poach from the supporters. So don't message the supporters of websleuths.com and ask them for money and tell them about all your sad stories. And Trisha's like, I'm not asking, but you are asking. Sharing these stories, you're dry banging. And then some, she admitted she straight up asked, because they said very nice things when she would share inappropriately about all of her hardships in her life. It's like, bitch, we all got hardships. Okay, don't put that on these people. And so, she then admitted, like, oh yeah, and then the kind people that were like, well, if I can ever do anything for you, then she would hit them up in her own words and be like, okay, you can do something for me. You got some money? And there's no way the human, unless you're doing some shit, gambling, drinking, drugs, you're just a gluttonous person or something, you could spend the amount of money that Trisha was spending that quickly. And it was because she was borrowing all over the place, writing bad checks, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. It's just a mess. And I can't believe that this information has been out there since, 2013 or so. And we still are in a situation where Trisha is online lying, and it's in her own words. Like I said, you just got to read her deposition. You just have to look at the case. She's on there completely rewriting this lawsuit, completely making herself a victim, which she does. She already started to do that with the amount of questions we've all been asking and calling us trolls and that we're bullying and making fun of her deceased friend. And so this is what she does. And I was talking to my husband Chell about it, and I go, the saddest part is that there's no real solution, I guess. You want to be like, hey, look at this. This is fucked up. Protect other people. But there will always be people who will make excuses for her. I've been online long enough and a human long enough and exposed enough scammers to know that there will always be people who will think you're the problem for exposing them. You're the problem for repeating back their own words. You're the problem for saying, hey, this isn't right. And they'll keep supporting Trisha. And that's the sick part. I mean, she went live last night. She goes live. She's going to keep going live like nothing happened. And this isn't the first time she's been exposed. I mean, people have been doing it online. Other creators, I think, have done it years ago. So this isn't like some groundbreaking information. To me, it was, because I'm newer to the true crime community. But I'm just like, it hits at so many different facets of life. These like scammers and liars and bad faith actors and fraudsters who take advantage of people and take advantage of good people. Like that Mr. H, he seemed pretty good compared to Trisha. And she'll still do that. And now we're in 2020. That was 2013. And now we're in 2026. And she feels so entitled to a deceased subscriber's estate. Like, what?
It's not enough.
She feels so emboldened and like untouchable that she literally platformed one of the biggest lies in the true crime community last year, and that was the Lauren Matthias civil stalking injunction, and doubled down on it. And it's a pattern, the same thing. It's the same way she disparaged the woman that she went 50-50 in for WebSleuths, Susan Pruitt. She still does that to this day. Is the same way she's disparaging Daphne, who's Beth B's friend, is the same way she disparaged Christina and everyone, around Christina's circle when Lauren was trying to get that bullshit civil stalking injunction. This is what she does. And people still support it. And her website sucks. Okay. I know that, like, I'm sure people that are on WebSleuths, they found a community of people, they found friends, and then Trisha threatens to take that away throughout the years if, people don't give money to her. We're going to have to shut down. But you could find a better website. And a lot of people, I've been sent so much stuff, have been exposing Trisha's dirty deeds. I mean, this lady, she is just the OG godmother of scamming in this true crime community. Like I said, she's not new to this. She's true to this. Like, this is what she will do forever. She'll do it forever. I don't know how to stop something like that because I've seen these people still, keep it going. But I do think it's important to still fucking, put the information out there. So it's out there for people to see. But she'll lie. And she'll do fake news. No, I'm a good person. But as I was like going to bed last night, I'm like, honestly, not to be like hyperbolic, but bitch, how do you sleep at night? Honestly. But I believe she's convinced herself, she must have, that she's not as gross as she is. Oh, yes. Justice for Christina, you guys, all day, every day. Doo-Doo Ron, Ed Gein, Melatonin Megan, okay? Trisha, Swamp Stacy, clock's ticking. You guys better get your apologies in there, okay? For all of the lies you spread about Christina in the name of Lauren Matthias.
I use a combination of lies, manipulation, cheating, stealing, gaslighting, bullying, insulting, and flexing.
We're in April. This was back in October. You got all the facts now. Correct it. Take down all of the lies and the videos that you did disparaging this woman. Now that you know the truth, do the right thing, hoes.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about it. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And lying crime.
I get on the ass. Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
We got to get our Justice for Christina all day, every day emojis so we can drop those in the chat. But seriously, you losers, get your shit together. Doo-Doo Ron, you need to take a break from exploiting Nancy Guthrie's disappearance so you can apologize, Doo-Doo. Come on, Doo-Doo. You and Ed Gein in the basement. Come on now. Hela, I see you in the chat. I'm going to send you an invite to this live. If you can join, hop on with me, girl. If you can't, no biggie. I know it's kind of last minute, but I would love to hear from you regarding this craziness, because Hela's on her own journey with JLR, another fucking scammer. Not only a scammer, but an alleged DVer. All right. And oh boy, is that just a mess. And how does he sleep at night? Like, I really don't understand how these people sleep at night. It's insane. All right, I'm sending it to you right now. If you can join, please do. We can chat about what's going on, because this is just insane. What? Oh, Jesus. Now it's telling me that I gotta do a pass. What? What? Oh, okay. All right. Hold on, Hela. I'm going to send this to you. Smash that like if you haven't already, you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, I went to bed feeling icky, and also my throat was doing this Trisha voice. So my husband Joe recorded me saying, yes. and I just haven't uploaded it to my soundboard yet. So it's a mess. It's my own fault. I'm too extra, and I have to do this Trisha voice, but it's killing me, Smalls. All right, let me go to my StreamYard here and send this to you. Where can my StreamYard be? There we go. Invite. Yay. All right. Things are happening. We're making stuff happen. But it's just gross. And none of these people bring anything. JLR doesn't do anything. You know? Trisha doesn't do anything. It's just, oh, okay, I can just sit outside of a missing woman's house and stare at it and come up with speculations and implicate the families in it. Yuck.
Yeah.
I heard you coming, Joe. Yeah, I heard your little feet, and I was like, yes. So I got it, but I haven't put it on my soundboard.
Oh,
yeah, no, I think you sent it to my email.
Hello, internet. Hello, future Jolene watching me. Hopefully because I'm sleeping and I haven't passed away. I love you.
Oh, I love you too. All right. Hi, my husband, Cho. He's gotta go help some people. Like really help, not like sit outside someone's house and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, Hela might be able to join a little bit later. If you can, cool. If you can't, you can't. What do you guys do?
In the arms of an angel. We need help saving this dog from its family who over loves it.
Here comes the missing leg, Dave. Oh, exploit the
If anyone's
babies.
seen this guy's leg, we'd like it. It looks like this one.
Okay, wait, you gotta
But-
get him over here more.
It's this one.
Yeah. Oh,
It's supposed to go right here where my thumb is.
where's your leg?
So if anyone has seen it, please send it to us.
In the arms of the angel.
It is microchipped.
We think it was stole by terrorists who aren't vaccinated and hate kittens.
Yeah, and they drink homogenized milk, not raw milk.
And they drink homogenized milk. So it's real. It's in the arms of the angel, fly away from here. What's wrong with Teddy? Oh, I was like, really? Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. All the babies is good. Diagnosis JM. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says sent you and Hela an email. Did you get it? I don't know. I haven't really been. Did you send it today? Because I was working on emojis, so I wasn't checking my email a bunch. So I apologize. That's my bad. Like a rhinestone, wow, girl. Thank you for the $9.99. Will no one think of the fur children, right? All you people care about are the humans, okay? Trisha, I got porch kitties. I could get porch kitties if I had my porch as dirty as Trisha's. I'm sure rodents, and because I'm not 100% convinced that Lying McLyerson Trisha has porch kitties. I think she has like porch rats, porcupines, possums. Because we saw there is something's going on that porch. There's a lot to attract animals, wild ones. All right. Carolyn True Crime, thank you for joining the membership. Yes, skunks, CH. Oh my gosh. Oh, horrible. Yeah, Dave. Find Dave's leg. In the arms of the angels.
You're despicable.
And there's blah, 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 blah. Okay. They're porch possums. She's trying to tell us. And are you eating that cat food, Trisha? What is going on, really? Are you snorting it? What's happening? I want to know. If you're snorting all the cat's food. Trisha. All right. Also, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to pull out something old school. And okay, here's 2 fun facts about Trisha Griffith, who currently is just yuck. Apparently, she is, let's see. She might have a certificate from a school of emergency medical technicians, Westminster College. What? According to, I'm gonna cite my source, unlike Trisha and Stacy, who don't cite shit. What was this from? Okay. This is from the Salt Lake Tribune, Sunday, August 5th, 1979. Damn. 1979. That is some Smashing Pumpkins shit. So if you got a school of emergency medical technicians, why don't you just do that? But that also scares me, because once I saw that, I was like, oh shit. And then she finds like elderly people who might be sick, and she's like, I'll help. And then the Kyle the kidney thing, she's probably like, I have history and experience in that. And we do, we see those sometimes, healthcare workers who are, no good, and they take advantage of patients or they steal from them. So then I'm like, oh God, how many sick people has she been around? Did she do that for very long, or did she just go into radio? I don't know. But that was according to the paper, Oh, you were born in 79, Pepper. I was born in 80. Hey. Yeah, don't allow this woman near the elders or any vulnerable population, allegedly. Girl, don't do it. Oh, my God. So there's a very nice picture of Trisha in this paper, too. She's very young. But you could have helped people. Instead, you've done the opposite. Like you had a choice. You made the wrong choice, lady. Okay, so now we have this other story. Oh my God, Trisha, it was in her local newspaper a few times. Good God. All right, you guys. Now, this is according to the 1999 Salt Lake Tribune. So when I tell you people send me stuff, they send me stuff. And then I went in to make sure it was legit, found the newspaper and news article myself. And I'm like, Trisha, what is going on? How long have you been a lying liar who lies?
I've fallen and I can't get
That's
up.
what I want to know. So the 1999 Salt Lake Tribune says, supermarket. Let me just send myself this so I can share this with you. This chick could have went on supermarket sweep, and instead, I think she was sweeping the supermarkets for some free shit, which doesn't surprise me. Allegedly, obviously, for comedy purposes and fun over here. But it's all findable. The internet is an amazing tool. Tortoise, thank you so much for the $1.99. Appreciate that. Says, and again, again, in another one. She might be a lifetime grifter there. Yes, the real little bit. Okay, so here's a screenshot of this article, right? So crazy. It's so like, Trisha, what the fudge? What the fudge sickle, Trisha? So we got these people, Paul Rowley and Joanne Jacobson Wills. Hey, Rowley and Wells. I don't know what their deal is. I don't know if they wrote this. I don't know. Supermarket picks up tab for food theft. Trisha Griffith of Park City had just finished buying $120 worth of groceries for Thanksgiving at Albertsons in Park City when she realized she left her keys inside the store. She left her bags in the cart by her car and ran back inside. When she returned, her groceries had been stolen. Stunned, she returned to the store to report the theft and began to sob. Oh, girl. This is a playbook. A clerk asked for her receipt, then replaced every item she had purchased. When she tried to pay for the new set of groceries, the store manager would not let her pay. It was a Thanksgiving gift from Albertsons. Now, I need to know if they saw the receipt, and I need to see proof of the receipt, because I don't think there was a receipt. I think this is half-ass small-town journalism. I think she was like, well, you saw me and you guys. But Trisha just getting robbed. Or was this Trisha's villain arc? Was this like her Batman moment? Batman's parents got killed. Trisha got her groceries stolen. But Batman wasn't a villain. He's a hero. It's not her hero arc. What happened to the Joker? She's more jokery. So whatever happened to the Joker? Well, they cut his face. I don't remember. Is this her villain arc? Is this when she was like, you know what? I'm tired of being good. I'm gonna be a bad girl. Bad girl.
Despicable.
That's what I want to know.
What is your childhood trauma?
So let me know if you guys think she really had a receipt for this. Or was it just that kind of small town?
It's an urban legend that never happened.
Or Trisha was like, hey, she gave this story to the newspaper. I don't know. Early grifting. And she's like, I have it. It's I think they stole the receipt too. God. A lot of people are saying it's her villain arc. It's her villain origin story. Could be. Maybe before then, Trisha was abiding by the law. She wasn't taking advantage of people. She wasn't being a scammer who scams. She wasn't being slimy. She was just going to Albertsons. She was like, let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this Thanksgiving food. And then some asshole came, stole everything. And she was like, now everyone will pay. I am Trisha. And then her voice started changing. You will all pay me. That was my condensed milk, you bitch. My sweet potatoes. So, I don't know. But very interesting. So maybe that was her trauma. Maybe that was the thing that really pushed her over the edge. And then she was like, all right, that's it. Now I'm going to start a website and I'm going to prey on my supporters and poach, find who's giving money, places, who's generous, who's got no family. All right. And then I'm going to just do that. That's what I'm going to do. Dave, you're not eating Skelbo Baggins, are you? Davey, come here. Come here. You don't want to eat Skelbo Baggins. He's our friend. Come here. Come here, baby boy. He's like, why? He's got buttons on his shirt and I want to eat them. No, leave Skelbo Baggins alone, Dave. Come on. That's your buddy. He has already chewed part of his hand. Oh, boy. Yes, hit the like button if you're laughing or if you're not. Be me. And the more I think about the be me situation that Trisha is telling us, that she has told her channel, the internet, on multiple lives, that her deceased friend sent her a text message beyond the grave saying, be me, that Trisha received on her deceased friend's phone that she stole from said deceased friend / subscriber's phone after she passed away.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Could be more egregious? What could be more misleading?
And then yesterday, some people were putting in the chat that she might have a psychic channel. Is this true, you guys? Come here, Dee. Come here. Can I have that? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Dave goes, I got a Kleenex. Okay. See, Trisha, that's why you can't throw your Kleenexes on the floor. Because I had mine in the trash and Dave still opened up my little, he's smart. Because he's looking for his leg and then he found some snotty Kleenexes. So there he goes. But yeah, you guys were saying that she has a psychic channel, maybe. Might have to look into that. It's so much, Trisha. You're overloading me. You're overloading my throat. It's just too much. That's a good question. How knowledgeable idiot says, how do you leave keys in a grocery store?
Cease and desist. You sent a cease and desist.
I didn't know. And why would, again, Trisha's stories never make sense. And if they don't make sense, they're probably not true. The OLAP I found this great little edit you did of Trisha's noises. It's so good, you guys. If you aren't subscribed, go to the OLAP. Let me drop your channel here so you guys can subscribe because they got the JLR song. Oh my God. Now I got JLR stuff in my algorithm, and all of a sudden Molly Golightly shows up, and I'm like, wasn't she gone? And she's back, and now she's dragging JLR and one of his ex-girlfriends or something. So then I'm listening to that just to kind of cleanse myself from the grossness that is Trisha poaching from WebSleuths supporters like Mr. H. I'm like, what is happening here? Where did I go wrong in my life? You know, that's sometimes what I ask myself. This is right, you know. But yeah, the JLR thing is a big rabbit hole. But Hela says there's some stuff dropping, so we will keep an eye on that. So here is the OLAP, you guys. Let me put it in the description of this video too, so you can subscribe. Just making the funnies over there, because we do need levity with these scammers. There's so many scammers. So many. I can't even deal with how many scammers there are in these true crimes. And I was only privy to like one before. And her name was Terry Lynn. And if you know, you know. And she was out there pretending she was looking for Sebastian. What was his name? Sebastian Rogers. Apologies if I got his name wrong. And all these people, they get so much money. I'm like, are you really making money off of a freaking missing child? And then I guess the true crime community found out about her. I knew about her from a different scammer I had exposed in a 90-Day Fiancé blogger who's a toothless crackhead, who's also a racist and a misogynist, and he's got lots of fun qualities. So I knew about her from there, and she was, oh my God. I was like, oh Lord, that lady, she had a hold of allegedly LexisNexis. And she was doing some bad stuff. Okay, Sebastian Rogers, yeah. And this Terry lady, you guys, she used to go in other communities. She was like, I'm going blind. And like say she couldn't drive. And then all of a sudden, there's a missing child in her area she can make money off. And that bitch is driving everywhere. I was like, damn, when did Terry get new eyes? Okay. So just a scammer. I can't help it. They're everywhere. You know, I heard about a little, just that was the only one I really knew at the time. I did do a whole reading of Trisha's depo. We're going to get back into it, you guys. I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit, and just, you kind of got to, remind yourself that not everyone is awful, yucky, slimy, and a liar. But when you watch Trisha and crew, you're like, holy shit, the fact that she still has a channel and Lauren still has a channel, and they just go on with life like they did nothing wrong. Like they're good people. The amount of just delusion, and it's not even delusion, just the amount that they don't give a shit that they hurt other people. The self-importance. Lauren brings nothing to true crime. Trisha brings nothing but problems. They both bring problems. And here they are, just like, let's go live together. And I really got to take a little look at Hela and Dolly. I was watching their live before this. Definitely go watch it, you guys. And they were covering a little bit of Lauren being on Trisha's panel last night with that Aphrodite. Oh my God. Where do they find these people? Who are they? What's wrong? Jesus Louises. She's talking about like the KKK and dogs or something. I'm like, what? And then they're talking about dicks, and then Lauren doesn't get to talk, and she looks pissed. What, Lauren, how have you not trained your face to not look so mad when you have to pay attention to other people? She's like, hello, you're never getting on CNN at this rate. Good Lord, lady. Emerald Smarty, thank you for the 10, says lozenge money for that throat. For that throat, though. Thank you so much. HMS Gen X lady. Thanks for the 20. Says, thank you for making this depressing scam stuff a little lighter. It is depressing, right? They need all of us because these people are, I cannot believe the nerve. They're just going live being like, hey, I'm back. Why are you back? How are you not ashamed? Lauren, you have fully been exposed as a liar and a fraud and someone who wanted to put a mother in jail for tiki-takis and weaponizing the judicial system and your contacts that you've made through true crime. And you've talked cash money shit about everyone, including victims' families. And you struck Trisha's channel on some bullshit. And you keep talking shit on people. And you're not trustworthy. And you're a trauma vulture. And you're a yucky vampire. You're just like a succubus, but you're back with a new sweater. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my God, I gotta turn my light up a little bit, you guys. Hold on. Hold on, smash that like. Oh, I just needed like a come to Jesus moment with you guys, because like, have you no shame? Is there no shame in Lauren's short sleeve sweater game? Is there no shame in Trisha? I mean, she's admitted to taking so much money all the way back to like 2008 or longer. And there she is every night. Hey, it's me, your old bat in a hat. No, no, it's not fun. You're not fun. Oh my gosh. Yes, under Trisha. Hello, Trisha.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Trisha says, we make Afro Man out of the evidence left by the frauds. We do. I mean, if anything, I mean, really, can someone tell me what Lauren or Trisha's talent is other than lying and fraud and being frauds and scamming? I guess Lauren is a good mean mugger. She really's got that resting bee face down. It doesn't seem like she wants to change it. But other than that, like, why would, oh my God. If everyone told me I wasn't funny and I wouldn't do comedy, you know, like who's telling them you're really good at this true crime stuff? You guys are really good.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
What have you brought to the I don't understand. I just still don't understand. I don't understand. That's true. Saying, I love that you're able to be positive. Trisha's really good at freezing herself. She is. That's true. She's like, and you're like, what?
Pizza.
All right, so let's just check out a little bit and make fun of them because I want to. I want to make fun of them because they're such scammies. We watched a little bit of Trisha's from yesterday. We watched a little at the end and it was so boring. I don't know how anyone watches this shit. I feel like all the people watching now are just waiting for Trisha to pay them back their money, right? Allegedly. They're like, well, I'm invested in this now. So Trisha said, if I keep watching, I'm going to get my money back that I borrowed her in 2008 to pay someone that she, you know, it's a thing. I'm gonna get it back. But or Stacy under a bunch of accounts because this detective's, what's her name? Detective daughter. Like, that's weird. She just pops up. Have we heard her voice before? Because then Stacy says her dad was like a detective too. How many detective daughters do you have on your, you know, on your, well, not payroll, they're paying you, but on your little team there? Trishy Poo. And last night I saw the super chats coming in. That detective's daughter was like, here's $50 to go to Othram. You sure about that? You sure about that? Oh, I have that sound effect now. I don't have to do it myself. I'm like, I know I did the, you sure about that? Where did I put it? I have so many new ones. I got no crying in baseball.
No crying. There's no
Crying in baseball.
Girl, you sturdy as hell. Speak 3 languages and I heard you read Braille.
And then, well, we'll find it. I'm not going to bore you guys.
Cease and desist. You sent a cease and desist.
Play with my soundboard, but it brings me so much joy and dopamine. If you're a subscriber or a member, put your dopamine emojis in the chat. Okay, so let's look at what these dum-dums were talking about last night. I'm going to skip around on it. I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing. And don't worry, Trisha's going to go live tonight to talk about Rex is the Long Island SK. Othram identifies on and more Othram. She's got 2 people waiting for her. How exciting. Okay. God, here we go. Everyone, welcome to WebSleuths. Hey, we got Laura Messiah. She's such a good girl. I love her. She's awesome. You guys heard of Laura Matthias? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Never has there been a better liar than Laura Matthias. Okay, here she goes. She's so happy. She's like, thank you, guys. Also, okay, here's another theory. I got to get a timeline down on this. But so Trisha had Mr. H. That's what we learned from the lawsuit, which I'll pull up here in a little bit after we have some fun making fun of these people. But then Mr. H was on to her and he was like, I feel fleeced. And we read that in the oral deposition. And then I could have sworn Trisha said that Beth B funded her lawsuit against, or Susan Pruitt's lawsuit against her. Remember, you guys? Because she's like, oh, they thought I was just some broke hoe. And then Beth B helped me. So Trisha just replaced Mr. H, the widower who was giving to the Travis Alexander family. And she was like, ooh, you got money, honey. And she said she Googled them. And, you know, we went over it yesterday with Beth B. So I'm like, oh my God.
It's not enough.
Trisha. Right away. I don't know. Fleece. Yes. M says fleeced in medium. A medium. We wanted Old Navy performance fleece. Okay.
Tonight,
I'm so happy.
We're going to talk about a death.
Oh, yay! Yay! We're talking about a death.
What could be more egregious? What
Bitch.
could be more
My
misleading?
God. She's like, tonight we're talking about a death. I can't wait.
A woman named Diane Whipple. Back in 2001, she was attacked by 2 massive dogs. Some of you might remember this. It was in San Francisco. And the owners of the dogs ended up going to prison. Now, I remember there was an interview by one of the owners who was there when the attack happened. In fact, she had control of the dogs when Diane Whipple was trying to get in her apartment away from these dogs. And the interview was so bad, you can't find it anywhere anymore. But this woman, we're going to talk about her and her husband and everything. This woman tried to blame it on Diane Whipple, saying Diane could have gotten into the apartment and she didn't. She was wearing perfume. She shouldn't have been wearing perfume. And she had groceries, and maybe she didn't have groceries.
All right, Trisha, what the fuck are you talking about? All right, let's see. She's got her army of just really professional women.
To this book.
There's a book. There's a book club, guys. Trisha gets a cut of the book.
We're doing.
Oh, girl.
Welcome back, a dear friend. I love it when she comes on our live stream. It's Lauren Matthias from Hidden True Crime. How are you, Lauren?
It's an urban legend.
Good. How are you, Trisha?
We are doing.
So honored to be here.
Oh, I'm thrilled. This is going, ladies. This is going to be a great night. And of course, Stacy, my executive producer. How are you doing, Stacy? Stacy,
I'm doing great.
Good. Okay. Very good.
Stacy's like, I was puffing on the Marlboro Red 3 at once. I like to take them all. I'm hot boxing in the swamp. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go.
Lauren's like, hi. John locked himself in a closet. Yeah. Yeah, he's sad. I don't care. He won't leave this closet. It's his favorite closet. So I got time.
Good. Hang on and keep hang tight, Stacy, because I'll probably be going to you a lot. So do keep that in mind. And ladies, let's welcome to the stage our good friend.
The stage? What are you talking about? Are you doing a live show? Are you a stand-up comedian now? Good Lord. Stacy Ray, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, you guys, if you are a member, drop your Grift Reaper and Narc Slayer emojis in the live chat. And if
We
you
are
want
so
Reaper
happy
Crew, do it. You can do it too.
that she is here with us tonight to discuss Doggo War. It's Aphrodite Jones. How are you doing
Oh god, her book is called Doggo War. Oh Jesus.
tonight, Aphrodite? Yay.
Hi, ladies. I am doing well. I am thrilled to be here. You know I love WebSleuths. You know I love your people.
Aphrodite, have you ever Googled WebSleuths? Girl.
I saw a post just now from somebody who said they went to school with Jim Hammer and she's 60% through the book. So I'm thrilled to hear that.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thank you for mentioning. I don't know what's going on with Amazon. I have, you get the book. If you Google it, boom, you go to Amazon and there's Dog of War. It's a brand new book that releases today. But yeah.
So pissed Lauren. And she's like, I had a book on Amazon. And that Every Day with Jay fucking roasted it and read it. And it was good. And I talked all about how my first husband left me. I don't know why. I'm such a nice lady. Okay, but yeah. Bullshit. Couldn't find a publisher. Fucking dumb. Yeah, and then Lori Hela stole my fucking book. I mean, technically she wrote it, but I think she got all her ideas from me. Why is Lauren so mad? Do you see this? What is this face? What are you covering the Gulf War? Like, why do you have this face? Hey, jealousy. We need that sound effect.
When you go on Amazon and search for it,
so no one can find your stupid book. Maybe it sucks.
It's not there. It takes you to a different book of mine.
Right.
It's maddening. But regardless, this book will have traction. It will have legs for some of the reasons that you started to mention, Trisha.
And there is.
Why does she have so many pictures behind her? Are those all pictures of herself? Are those all magazine covers? What is this lady's background? What's her name? Aphrodite Grifty. What's her name? Aphrodite. I'll put author. Oh, there she is. Oh, Aphrodite Jones. Okay, she's born 1958. Okay, so she's 4 years younger than Nana. I like Nana more. Aphrodite Jones is a best-selling true crime author. What books did she write, guys? Do you like them? Are they good? Oh, her website is interesting. She's a best-selling true crime author whose expertise in the courtroom as a public speaker on radio and in television is world-renowned. She's a New York Times best-selling author. Oh, of course. Look at Lauren. Look at her. Lauren's like, bitch. Lauren can't even go to New York. Okay, they don't even let her in there. They're like, get gone. She's a host of the TV show True Crime with Aphrodite. That's a TV show, Aphrodite Jones, which airs on Investigative Discovery. Okay. Don't know it, but I have caught a few things on Investigative Discovery when it just automatically pops up as the channel. No offense, all offense. And is available on Amazon Prime. In the series, Jones uncovers secrets behind the most high-profile cases in America. Aphrodite has appeared as a crime expert on The Today Show, NBC Dateline, CBS Early Morning, Dr. Oz, E! News, Fox News, CNN, Inside Edition, HLN, MSNBC, ABC's 2020. Oh, Lauren, she has so many more credits than you. This must have been very hard for you because you do not like to bring up other women. You do not support other women. Lauren's like, fuck this bitch. Aphrodite got the credits.
So much to it. And one of the reasons I had Lauren here tonight, because I know Lauren, and she is going to love this book, and she's going to have some incredible questions for you too, because we couldn't even get through.
Oh my God, Lauren. Do you think that Lauren just had to go over there because Trisha at the same time was getting exposed over on my channel and other people's channels? And Trisha's like, I need you, Lauren. Come on. Like, she's not fooling anybody. Look at Lauren. She's like, this sounds great. Okay, well, she didn't get stuck marrying a man who said he was a forensic psychologist and climbed up a hill and asked me to marry him while I was wearing black tights and flats. And I wasn't pregnant, allegedly. She didn't get stuck with him, so she could go to CNN. I couldn't.
Because I know Lauren.
God, Stacy, mute.
And she is going to love this book, and she's going to.
Oh, yeah. She looks like she loves it, Trisha. Trisha, what the fuck is wrong with you? You are setting up your friend. See, even Trisha hates Lauren. They hate each other. There's no friends in true crime. None of these people are friends. They hate each other. They just got they're criminals. They're wet bandits together. They're stuck with each other.
Have some incredible questions for you too, because
what? Lauren looks surprised that she's gonna have to have questions or care or give a shit about anybody else.
We could.
Did you see that?
Lauren here tonight because I know Lauren and she is going to love this book and she's going to have some incredible questions for you too, because we couldn't even get through with as much time as we have. We couldn't get through everything that you've discovered on this book. But let's go back. You've actually...
Oh, Lauren's already bored. She's already fallen asleep. She's like, Grave, Pinot Grigio me, ASAP. Come on.
Written a book about...
Mommy needs a Klonopin. Gimme.
This. And now you've rewritten it. Why don't you tell us about that? And
You rewrote your book. So you wrote a book and then you wrote it. I've never written a book. I've stolen some books. I put links up to get a cut of books on the website. It's in my lawsuit, but I don't write. I'm illiterate.
And I'll be going to Lauren here in just a little bit.
Was Lauren already texting her like, when is it my turn? When do I get to talk? Okay. I did my wavy curls and my side part. When is it? Oh, it's my turn to talk about myself and true crime that I don't know or do any research on because I steal from Annie Elise. But when it's my turn to tell you all the things I know about each crime from ChatGPT when I search it, it's my turn.
Sure. So 25 years ago, when
Jesus, 25 years ago, girl.
This happened, I was at the trial.
Okay.
And I wound up having to, I wrote a book where I interviewed Robert Noel. I actually met and did a quick talk with Marjorie Miller in jail, interviewed Noel in prison, interviewed all the prosecutors, all the players, everything else.
Yeah.
The thing was, back when I wrote this, I had 5,000 pages of documents because I was also looking at, these two lawyers started representing inmates who were in Pelican Bay State Prison, as well as dirty prison guards. And so in the original book, I was going down some of those rabbit holes to show.
Okay, we're fast forwarding. I don't know what she's talking about.
Prison gang.
Trisha, why do you have notes? Why do you have a legal pad? You don't remember anything. Yeah, girl. I think she's writing down the super chats and their name. Can you send me your social? If it's through a company, I'm gonna need your employee, your EID, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Stacy, looks like we got. Okay, let's say that's $19.99 plus $5.99. That's okay. All right. Don't forget your spit and spooge. She always has that damn folder with the legal pad.
That was started in San Quentin in the 1960s. At the same time that the Black Guerrilla Family, Black Gang, was started in San Quentin.
Lauren her arm just twitched. Like her body is like revolting. Her body is like having, they always say you can push down your feelings, push, but your body will always react. Did you see Lauren's body was like, get me out of here? Because it's been fucking 11 minutes and Lauren hasn't said shit except for, oh God.
It's a prison gang that was started in San Quentin in the 1960s. At the same time that the Black Guerrilla Family, Black Gang, was started in San Quentin in the 1960s. Because prisoners naturally segregate themselves, the whites. But the whites, we know, we've seen it on all these TV shows, the blacks. They're all in gangs. That's their protection.
What? Did you say I should segregate yourself? Does this lady have the injection lisp speech impediment as well?
And so in Pelican Bay State Prison, which is the Supermax, you have the Aryan Brotherhood, and they're dealing with MA, the Mexican Mafia. So they're dealing with the Latins, and that's all good for them. But they're not just about the ideology. Yes, they're all the ideology's there. Don't mistake that. It's skinheads. It's Nazi symbols. It's 666 tattoos. It's monstrous stuff, okay? And support for the white people and code of silence and let's protect our white children are all about white power and white supremacy. But what was more important to them?
What?
Is money.
Oh, Trisha, look at Trisha. That makes sense. Me too. Hashtag me too. Yeah. Okay. Let me get my notebook out. And how do you get said money? Let me write that down. I'm sorry, wrong end. Money. Want it by any means necessary. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Power. They were a criminal and are a criminal organization. That's why they were charged under RICO, a racketeering organization.
Ooh,
because what do they do?
God, this lady must be fun at parties. She seems like a good time. RICO, KKK, prison, dog deaths.
They traffic in
Why does her camera keep moving? Does she have one of those tripods that follow her when she moves?
Sex trafficking and drug trafficking. And the reason that Paul Schneider started Dog Award was selling these unusual dogs called
Lauren's like,
Crescent Canarios. Get to that in a minute. But the fiercest, hottest dog that there could possibly be was he was selling them to his associates.
Lady, that sounded gross. Lady. So the hottest dog this season. Oh my God, it's such a hot dog. Not like a hot, see what I did there? Hot dog. You guys just watch Lauren. That's the show. I'm telling you. She is pissed.
The inmates that are Aryan Brotherhood that get out to guard their meth.
Lauren's like, I think I've been in that Aryan Brotherhood before, allegedly. Might have. I don't know. God, what's going on?
Dip my thumb in between your
labs, pot farms, heroin labs, all throughout the state of California. And guess who helped that happen?
Lauren.
Robert Noel and Marjorie Nolan. So this all comes out because of the killing of Diane Whipple. None of this was known because all the mail between these two lawyers and their adopted son, Paul Schneider, the monster, was all confidential legal mail. Nobody was allowed to open it from the lawyer to the inmate. It wasn't until the death of Diane Whipple and the efforts of the San Francisco police, the district attorneys,
keep her eyes open. she's like, okay.
Investigators, and the California Department of Corrections has their own special agents that worked in conjunction and got a special master to be able to look through everything and say, the judge, unseal it.
Trisha's like, what? Is she still talking? Okay, good. Any super chat, Stacy? Stacy's like,
ribbit. It's not enough to get a carton of ciggies. Ribbit. So sorry.
And now suddenly you see these bizarre pictures, drawings and photos and letters and love letters and secrets.
Lauren, girl, you always talk about John not looking at the camera, but why you look like this? Why you look like this? Why you look like that?
Languages, and he's writing to Schneider in German, and just crazy.
It was insane. It was
insane. Trisha has no idea what the fuck you just said, but it was insane. It was crazy.
Absolutely crazy. And again, that's where this book goes. I just want to show a picture of the cover of the book because it's very compelling, and I think the cover tells a story as well.
Oh, Lauren started this. Got to keep your head up.
And let me just get that here really quickly. And again, this is from the
Stay in Delulu is the Delulu.
Tell me more.
The website on Amazon. And there, tell us about that picture because I love that picture.
Trisha, what is wrong with you? What in the Beelzebub is wrong with you? What in the Devil Wears Prada is going on? I love that picture. You love this picture, Trisha. Oh my God. I love it. I love that devil dog. Lauren's like, oh no. Oh, kind of looks like John when he wakes up in the morning and he's mad at me. Oh God.
That is Bane on the cover. That is Bane. That is the dog who killed Diane Whipple.
Oh God, this is just we're gonna fast forward. That's the dog. That's Bane who killed Diane Whipple.
Bane.
Okay, now what? Oh, look at Lauren now. Pissed. Sleepy.
The lawyers, Robert Noel and Marjorie Nolan, go up
Someone
there.
give Lauren a trazodone? Did they Trazzy her? This is what Dave Dog looks like. We have to take him to the vet. Anytime we take Dave to the vet, he has to have trazodone, especially when they cut his nails. And this is like Dave after 2 Trazzies. Justice for Dave Dog. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. And he's like, is this real life? She looks like my trazodone dog on the way to the vet.
I put a lien on her farm. You're going to lose everything you have if you don't give us these dogs. They also get a veterinarian to give them a letter because they want to make it, all good that they're taking these dogs with them.
We don't
And
know.
Dr. Donald Martin comes.
Kelly, she's talking about dogs who kill. And I'll be honest, I'm on the side of the dogs. Okay. I'm always on the side of the dogs. No one should die. RIP, horrible story. But I love dogs and I don't know what they're talking about, but something about dogs killing.
Actually, Jean-Benet and Scott Peterson.
Oh, we got Lauren talking.
Like latest, Aphrodite
just told, I know you have a million.
Okay. So now we're 27 minutes in and Lauren's going to finally get to talk. And she knows that. She's like, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Questions. And I want you to go right ahead because I'm trying to process this. I didn't know this.
Trisha, no, you're not trying to process it. You don't know how to interview people. You're horrible at this. So you brought Lauren on, who is horrible as well, but she's like a little less horrible than you because at least she can like pay attention kind of, or she just will talk out of her ass. But okay.
I didn't know what Aphrodite just told me. And I'm trying to process it all. So feel free to ask Aphrodite what you want. And then we do have a few questions in chat, but go right ahead.
Yeah, first, Aphrodite, it's so good to have you on. And my book copy is ordered, by the way. I'm so excited to be able to read it.
And for that.
You mean you didn't order it already? Teray rude.
Finished it. I would love to have you on.
That's why Lauren's there. Because she's like, okay, when I finish the book, you can come over on a real channel. Okay. We could maybe pull more than 200 live viewers, allegedly. So come on over. Come on over.
Are we really gonna sleep through another century?
Trisha.
While the rich profit off our blood.
She's poaching Trisha's guess. You can go over to my channel. Yeah, my husband is a forensic psychologist. He's currently hiding under a bed, but he has helped a few pedos have lesser sentences. I don't want to brag, but yeah, he has. He makes excuses for PDF files. He's kind of a big deal. Have you heard of USC? Have you heard of Yale? Have you heard of a really long time ago? Anyway, yeah. Have you heard of UNLV? Okay. Don't look them up. Don't Google them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In true crime as well.
I would be honored to come on your podcast. Do that, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, God, I did it, Grayson. We got it. We got it, Grayson. Mommy needs another Klonopin. Okay, all right.
You're a legend. Let's just lay this out here. You're a
legend. Oh,
legend.
now the glazing starts. Now the booty licking. You're come on my channel. Okay, I can make money off you. Great. You're a legend. Oh my gosh. And then in her group chat after, she's like, that bitch and her straight ass fucking hair. Did you see that straight hair? Who has straight hair nowadays? I mean, it's like, get a fucking wand, bitch. Right? And then Grayson's like, yes, mommy. Yes. Right? Like she was, and who wears blue, royal blue? Yuck. Ugh. And my setup is way better than her setup, don't you think? Yes, mommy. Exactly. Yuck. But whatever. I guess that's what they want. They always hating on blondes. This brunette lady with the fucking straight hair. Anyway, she's going to come on the channel. So let's pretend we like her.
I think that you're sitting in front of all of your books. Or those are your books in the background, by the way. I'm looking at them all.
You books and magazine covers. Yeah, I did.
Oh, Aphrodite. She's like, yeah, my books and my magazine covers. So don't forget that, bitch. You don't have, your wall's empty. That's so weird. That's so weird, Lauren. Your wall's empty. Me, Aphrodite, all this stuff. But it must be nice, though. Like sometimes I feel like overburdened by all my accomplishments. It's crazy. So it must be like, I would love to live like a simple life like you, where there's nothing to show for, and that's not shade at all. It's just, being Aphrodite Jones it's a full-time job. And I'm just always getting, books and awards and published. And it's just like, I don't have enough wall, but you have, lots of wall. Maybe I could put some of mine up on your wall.
I did the wall of fame and shame, I call it.
As you should.
I got OJ up there, I got Jean-Benet up there, I got my buddies up there, Scott Peterson's up, my big friends.
Well, you covered Scott Peterson the whole trial. Earned that wall of.
You covered the whole thing. You didn't give up and quit. You didn't go home for Halloween. Yeah, you didn't pretend that you were covering the trial, but really you were at home like I did in that one case allegedly. So that was amazing. How'd you do it?
Wall of fame behind you.
You didn't just show up for like 2 days of Corey Richins in a flower sweater. You were there the whole time. Oh, that must have been amazing.
So my question, and I was going to bring up actually Jean-Benet and Scott Peterson. I mean, these are famous trials, cases you've covered. You've written so many books. I have learned this with cases that draw us in, being in true crime, that there's something that happens where you say, you know what, I'm willing to go down this rabbit hole, and then you find out that the rabbit hole goes to 30 other rabbit holes, and I'm hearing you tell us this.
That's crazy. I haven't seen you guys go down any rabbit holes. We're going down a rabbit hole over here with Trisha, your little friend. We went down a rabbit hole with Lauren, but I haven't really seen you guys do any rabbit holes.
You're connecting the dots, and it's blowing our minds.
It's blowing our minds. We can't imagine connecting the dots. That's a good screenshot right there. Look at it. Aphrodite, she's like, keep going, you unaccomplished lady. Yes, I'm amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I would actually like to know, because I don't want to give everyone too many spoilers before they read the book.
You didn't even read the fucking book yet.
But what
you just say you didn't read the book yet. You don't even have the book.
What was it that pulled you into this case and that made you say, you know what, I'm going to go down these rabbit holes. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to process this, and I'm going to get this book out. Now a couple books. I feel like everyone has an interesting origin story to the cases that pull them in.
Well, it's interesting you say that, because for me, and this is going to sound so weird, but for me in my life, I feel I am sent places. I feel that there's a calling there, and there is a reason that I happen to be in a certain place at a certain time. Like I happened to be in New York when the Ghislaine Maxwell trial happened, so I was there. And when the El Chapo trial happened, but I was there. But I live in Florida. I happened to be in LA when the Diane Whipple trial happened, because it was in San Francisco and there was so much heat on it, they moved the venue to LA. So it's that kind of thing where it's a calling for me. What you guys need to kind of understand is this was not my choice.
Me too.
I did not want to be in the true crime.
Me too. When I cover all of the Mormons, oh my God, it's a calling, because I was a Mormon or I don't know what I am, but yes, it's a call. I get it. I understand. Journalist to journalist, Trisha, you wouldn't understand. Me and Aphrodite, we get it. Look at Trisha. She's bored on her own life. She's like, this sucks. Good thing Lauren's here. I don't have to pay attention. No one's giving any money. Where's the spit and spooge? Where's the cash? Okay, I need to find another, big spender. Come on. Broke ass swamp. Stacy, you're not helping. Hello, Stacy.
World. All right. I did not want to be a true crime goddess.
What? Did she just call herself a true crime goddess?
Remember, y'all, staying Delulu is the Salulu.
Oh, she fits in so well with these people. Oh, I did not want to be a true crime goddess. Lauren's like, me neither, but I did.
That's my new moniker. I've decided. That's it. I'm doing it. I mean, everything else is taken, so I'm going there. And I'll bring my other goddesses with me. I need A-listers. I need goddesses. So whoever's out there, first thing.
Girl, this ain't the lineup, okay? This is the D-list, the Z-list. This is the people waiting outside the club their whole lives. This is not Aphrodite. I don't know who gave you this bad information, but you are not a goddess will be found here, baby girl.
You're going to get a handbag when you write in. Trisha will tell you. Anyway.
Did you give Trisha a handbag? What? You're going to get a handbag. Trisha, have you asked Aphrodite for money? God damn it, Trisha.
And line climb.
Can you believe it? Like, Trisha, did you tell her about your bathroom mold, your broken sink, your bald tires?
The goddesses with me. I need A-listers. I need goddesses. So whoever's out there, first thing, you're going to get a handbag when you write in. Trisha will tell you. Anyway, bottom line is,
you get a handbag when you write what? Trisha, did you get a handbag? Did you get a handbag? Well, she probably ate it or sold it. All right, she don't have that handbag anymore. Did Trisha get a Birkin?
It was there, and I just thought to myself, I got to go. It doesn't matter how I get in. I will get in. I will stand outside at 4 a.m. to get a public seat. And I've done it. Okay. Many times.
She's not a Christian.
Many times. And I was there. And as I'm watching this trial unfold day after day, and I'm sitting next to Margie Knowler's parents who are crying for Marjorie. I'm dumbfounded by the whole thing. I mean, the details that were coming out in this trial, and Jim Hammer starts. This case starts and ends with Pelican Bay.
Why does she keep talking about MC Hammer? It's like, and then MC Hammer.
Hey, and I'm thinking, what? Because we didn't know this in the news yet.
True.
Yeah. You see, the minute she mentions we didn't know this in the news, That's when Lauren goes, true. I'm news. I am news. Grebe, Kalani for mommy. Kalani, now. ASAP. Yeah, true. I know, because I am a journalist. I am also a limited public figure, so I get it.
Hey, what are we talking about? Aryan Brotherhood. What is that? A Nazi lower? I had no idea.
What's she talking about, Nazis?
And once I got through that, and I fell into the rabbit hole, and then I was able to get Robert Noel to agree to be interviewed for the book. Now, once he was put in prison, I'm a regular in Diablo, California, Mount Diablo, and the prison he's in, talking for hours on end there and on the phone with this monster, because Noel is also a monster. So I don't know if that answers the question.
She's like, but everyone you're on panel with is a monster, Aphrodite. So they're like, okay, that sounds right. I don't see anything wrong with that. Monster. Yep, been called that before. Definitely.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting.
So far, so good.
Question per se, but it's kind of like things just come together in a particular way that makes me understand that you need to be this place. And
oh my God, the self-importance of these people. I cannot. If I'm ever this self-important, please, somebody push me down a hill or something. This is, I need to be there. Okay. This is for me. We've heard Lauren be like this, Trisha be like this. I don't know about Swamp Stacy. She can barely work the mic, but well, no, she has been like that. Now this Aphrodite, you guys.
I can't explain, I can't explain it, honestly. Not for my books. My television show, I did many episodes, and, I had teams of producers, and, I would go through stories and decide this is right, this is what I always want a bigger social issue within a story that I'm doing. That's an absolute, in terms of what draws me to a story. It's got to be something bigger than just a crime.
All right, I just needed a little cleanse. Thank you.
It's got to be that. But there's reason. There has
no reason. You need a purpose. Got it. I know.
Has to be light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, exactly. Hawkeye's me.
I'm there to bring some kind of catharsis to the people who are the suffering.
What? So you're profiting off of their tragedy? I just don't get it. I don't get that. I don't understand that. This is the same thing these true crimers think. Oh boy. Rhinestone Wild Girl, thank you for the $4.99. This is just like, I am there to bring catharsis to all of you bitches. I'm there to make your life better. You're welcome. As someone with ADD who takes medicine, I talk this fast for like 5 minutes at any one time. But this endless stream of pressured speech is, I have been speeding it up. Right now it's at 1.3. But there's been times I've played it in real time and times I've sped it up, just so you know.
Families and friends. I'm there to bring meaning to the death, that it's not in vain. I'm there to bring.
Oh, gross. Ew.
No one would want to stalk that ugly bitch.
I could not. If someone said that to me and they're on I'd be like, what? I'm here to bring meaning. So no, it wasn't in vain. Oh, thank God. Because if this bitch didn't exist to write a book and profit off someone's death or tragedy, their life would have no meaning. Oh, gross. Ew.
God, what is your childhood trauma?
Afro-man, every day. Every day, these self-important pricks.
Light to a dark situation so that maybe somebody out there won't have the same fate, whatever the particular story is.
Girl, what are you talking about?
So those are my reasons, but those same reasons are always there. It's how did I wind up?
I think the reason is money, 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 and my face on TV. Money, 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 money.
With a dog mantra, because I was in LA at that time. So to me,
I was in LA. Lauren's like, I want to go to LA. I've been to LA before. I go to LA too. LA.
It was like it worked. Because there's a reason I'm here and that's there. I wasn't living in LA.
Right place, right time.
So like I'm there and
Lauren's like, oh, me too. All this stuff happens in Utah. And I'm like, Utah. So obviously. So yeah, I get it. Like I understand, like all the things happen, like Lori Daybell, which is like the case that like defines me as a person. And that I just like wrote and till the wheels fell off and still do. I get it. Yeah. It's like, it was like made for me. Yeah. That horrible tragedy. And I've, exploited that as much as I can. So yeah.
This is happening. It's like I was there and the O.J. Simpson memorabilia, all his stuff was auctioned off at Butterfield and Butterfield. I had just gotten to LA. I see this in the local news. I ran to the Butterfield and Butterfield. I was there for the auction of all O.J. Simpson stuff. Crazy. But it wasn't like I planned it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know it sounds weird. It is weird, but that's
I love when Stacey's input goes
French fried taters.
That's Stacey's contribution. I love it. I love it.
It
No,
doesn't sound
no.
weird. No.
As someone that has spent the night on courthouse steps to
Can we get a fact check on that? Can we get a fact check on that?
It's not enough.
Because I'm pretty sure people have called you out for not doing that, bitch. Okay.
You're terrible, Muriel.
Can we get a fact check on that? I don't know. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You had seat holders. Oh my God. It's like, as someone who has spent the night on the steps of, courthouses. Yeah, that's me.
You can go, little girl.
Lauren's like, back to me. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Because Lauren, remember, we're all trial tourists. She's not.
I can say that these are public trials, but they're trial tourists. I do it for my work. I'm actually the breadwinner in my family with my husband. I don't have a choice.
That's my favorite part. I'm actually the breadwinner in my family. I do have a husband, but I don't really have a choice. So yeah. But okay, Lauren.
It's an urban legend that never.
Full story, Lauren. Oh boy.
Yeah, get into a trial. I did.
Okay,
She's
girl,
done
I'm
that.
with
Lauren's
you.
done
I'm
that.
with you.
Yeah, and I too didn't ever think I didn't set out a path to be in true crime either. I set out.
Okay, no one cares. Like, honestly, are we really telling our origin stories of how we ended up exploiting the tragedies of others to make cash money? Is that what we're doing here? Meanwhile, not helping at all. Like, where has Lauren ever helped? She's only hurt the families, talked shit about them. I mean, just look what she did to Kresha and Kay. I didn't set out to be so evil, but it just kind of fell in my lap.
A path to be a
fell right out of my vagina.
journalist. That's what I wanted to do, was help tell people's stories. I just never thought it was true crime. You were in the news industry. In the news industry, you have the A block and the B block and the C block when you're in the news.
Girl, you were talking about head lice and chocolate bacon. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You were at the county fair and the state fair, mean mugging women and flirting with the dudes. You were running around the office, hiding people's cell phones. You were in the news. You know what it's like. I was in the news too. I also assisted a fireman showing how his new hose worked in more ways than one. Oh my God. This is just like a circle jerk of me too. I'm great too. How about you? You great too. Andy Cindy, thank you for the $1.99. Says AJ have cocaine and waffles for breakfast. Not cocaine. Cocaine. She might have a little bit of cocaine. In LA, there's lots of cocaine. I didn't think cocaine was like a thing, until I lived in West Hollywood and I'd be at some shows and people were like, cocaine. And I'm like, what? Like, people still do that? Oh my God, that's so retro. How fun.
Right. I actually liked the B block stories more than the A block. The A block was the true crime that was going on locally.
Girl, they only offered you the B block. Like, Lauren's pretending like she had a choice.
You're despicable.
Oh my God. I actually requested the lice story. I know, weird. I think it's really important to expose the dangers of lice.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
I think I got an award for it. Yeah. So I would just eat my chocolate bacon, play with my fire hose, or my friend's fire hose, and talk about lice. Yeah, it's really good.
And the B block was like the feel good. You
Right, of course.
I feel good. Lice and chocolate bacon. Okay, girl.
I loved a solid B block assignment every day. Honestly,
I used to cover entertainment. I covered the evolution of cable television. So I was at every party and la 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 back in time in the early 80s.
Oh, she was at every party. La la la. I was at all the parties.
For all this. And I didn't think I was going to be dealing with monsters and sitting in Pelican Bay Supermax.
Just turns out when you're a monster, you might be attracted to monsters. Allegedly.
That never occurred to me.
Right. Yeah. So I get it. Like you, though, it was
No one
the
want to
story.
stop that ugly bitch.
Lauren, stop. This is so thirsty, so desperate. She's like, no, I get it. Whatever you just said. But like you, I too have done things. I'm not like Trisha. Do you see what she's doing here, Trisha? She's differentiating herself from you and Swamp Stacy. Like, no, I'm on your level, Aphrodite. Trisha's not. Trisha, we found her in a dumpster, holding someone else's wallet, allegedly. But me, I am a journalist. I'm a pretty big deal. So, and I understand what you're talking about, all those things, because me too. I am,
On be dealing with monsters and sitting in Pelican Bay Supermax. That never occurred to me back then.
Yeah. So I get it. Like you, though, it was the stories that pulled me, that had me going down a certain direction of research. And here I am.
She's a real
And you guys, you have so much in common, including spending the night on courthouse steps, waiting in line.
Isn't that lovely?
All night long.
It's
I know.
wonderful, especially when it's freezing in New York. And
Isn't that lovely? Lauren never did that, lady.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Exactly.
She never did that.
Anyway.
So here we are.
And Lauren, I'm going to come back to you in just a second. This has been asked a couple of times in chat, and I want to know this too. But Burnt Popcorn asked this first. How in the world did these two lawyers get permission from the landlord to keep these two monsters in their apartment building?
They didn't have permission. That's the next thing. They had no permission.
No permission.
Multiple dogs were not allowed in the building. Large dogs were not allowed in the building. So what they did initially is they would take Bane out because they look similar, Bane and Hera, the same coloring, the same brindle hair coloring. They would take Bane out separately and come back and then take Hera out. So it seemed like they only had one dog, but still the dog's too big. They shouldn't have that dog. Okay. Why didn't anybody ever report incidents, frightening things? One guy was bit on the dogs by the dogs in the elevator. Different things were happening also in the building. Not a lot, but people were afraid of these dogs. But they were afraid of the lawyers because the lawyers were spurious lawsuit people, meaning that
Lauren's back to boring. Bring a buck. Oh, she's talking again. What's her name again? Aphrodite. What's her name? Okay. Architectural Digest. What's her name?
that they could sue over any little thing, and they did. So I'll give you an example, and I talk about it in the book. There was a plumber that came to their apartment to fix a pipe.
Not a plumber.
By management of the building. They were renters. The plumber had a German accent. Robert Noel is Jewish, even though he's with the Aryan Brotherhood. We don't know how that works, but none of this makes sense. He files a lawsuit against the owner of the apartment building and the manager, saying that the plumber spoke in a German accent deliberately to insult him and his Jewish heritage, and he has been punitive damages and harmed, and they settled with him. So think about that for a second. If you live in that building, you don't think that news traveled real fast around the building? Of course it did. So now everybody knows, oh my God, if I sneeze the wrong way, these people can sue me into oblivion.
And plus I have two vicious dogs. So I'm just going to ignore them and not worry about it. Exactly.
Right. You have no choice. Plus, they don't know what's going on in the various parks and the various streets all over San Francisco. Nobody has put this together.
Right.
Nobody.
So now we've got, first, before I get going, Lauren, do you have anything that you would like to add at this point?
You can go ahead and keep going. I mean, I'm
okay. Well, we're gonna come back to you in just a little bit.
Lauren said, I've already given all my credits. I have to come up with some new ones before I can give to this conversation. I kind of blew my load, as they say, a little early. I got to think of other things I've done. Didn't I work at the White House? Was I an intern? Okay, find a way to bring that up, Lauren. Okay. Great bye. Mommy needs more Pinot Grigio and a Kalani.
Do one thing. My battery on my phone is dying. Excuse me.
No.
I know. I'm looking at it. That's why I keep looking away. I'm like, oh God.
Oh, jeez. Lauren's like, oh, maybe she's going to go away. Maybe her phone will die. Maybe she'll die. I mean, maybe her phone will die. That'd be great.
Let me.
Lauren, this is the happiest Lauren's been at the prospect of this woman's phone dying and her being done talking. Lauren is like,
You worry about it, my dear. We'll just sit here and
we get a better view of the wall.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't want that really, but okay.
Lauren, it's not, oh my God, you're embarrassing me talking about my wall of accomplishments. Again, you're so lucky to live such a simple life. You don't have to worry about anything. I mean, there's no expectation for you. That's a wall full of expectations of all of my accomplishments, and yours is just blank. It's like forever. You just, if you do nothing, if you just sit there forever, like that's fine. I can't do that. I have to follow up this one and that one and this one, but you could just exist. That's like that must be so freeing.
Sorry, guys. I didn't know this phone the phone's been blowing up all day because people are like, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. This is the wrong wire.
That's Take your time. Take your time.
What in the fuck is going on?
We are so used to technical problems on
Oh, Trisha, I'm surprised you haven't froze yet.
this live stream.
I have to go get my charger.
You go take your time.
I
We
am
can
so
we can
sorry.
chit chat here.
Okay.
So
Talk about
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
we'll talk
that's why
amongst
we love
ourselves.
Web Sleuths, actually. The dogs come in and keep us company, and
I
we
know.
chat,
Oh my
and we
gosh.
can let
Now this
So-
is a vicious dog right here. This is vicious right here. Author text Bug Nugget the first. Authy. It's nonstop
Aw.
full toy with this little guy. But you know, that makes sense.
I have a dog too. Where's Lily? And then she grabs Lily around her neck. My dog loves me too, right, Lily? Lily's like, help, help, bark.
Lauren, that
bark.
they were Sue happy. So you have Sue happy lawyers with two vicious dogs. Everybody's going to stay away from them.
Oh, now look at Lauren. She saw her. She was like, and then here comes Aphrodite with all the credits. And she's like, oh, I guess she found her cord. Good for her. That's great. That's so happy for you that you got your cord. That's wonderful. It's good. It's good to have you. It's good to just be a listener. Yeah.
You know, and
Absolutely.
I'm assuming the landlords are probably out of town landlords.
Yep.
But I would assume also that they may have been sued because of when this happened, because allowing this. But I can't wait to get into.
Okay,
how-
I'm
go
back
ahead.
and I'm
You're back?
plugged in.
Thank God.
You're plugged in, ready to rock. Okay.
Thank
Oh,
God.
right. I don't
Very
know
good.
about what my background looks like anymore, but I'm not going to worry about it.
You
It
look
looks
great.
good.
All
That's
right.
fantastic.
Okay.
Okay.
You have
So-
the cool screen that like follows you and zooms perfectly. We all need
She
that.
does. Yes.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Well,
Oh my God. I'm like, really? I just have fancy things. I know it must be so nice for you guys. You're so poor. I don't know. I just have all these things and all these gadgets and they do all kinds of stuff, but what a simple life. You guys don't have tripods and cameras that follow you. You just have to like move it like manually. Oh my God. That's so cute. It's so old school. You know, I love that for you. It's every new gadget. They just, it appears. So
that's by accident. Trust me. I don't know anything about.
It worked
I'm
beautifully.
trying. I'm learning slowly.
It worked beautifully. So, and again, our mods are putting the link up in chat to your book, and we're getting a lot of comments. People have already bought it. They love it. It's great. And we're going to keep promoting it. And again, everybody, if you go to Amazon, you can't find it. Just go to Chrome or Google and put in Dog O War plus Aphrodite Jones, and the link will come up. It's some weird glitch on Amazon. And of course, we can't get a hold of a human to help us fix it.
No,
but
no. There's no human.
no human involved.
So even Amazon has rejected this. They're like, no, we're not doing that. No, thank you. Nope. Oh boy.
So, but that's okay. We'll keep going here. So they go to trial, and I think we all remember the trial of Marjorie and her husband. And they were
I don't
found.
know that everybody does. I mean, people that are new to the true crime genre
That's
wouldn't
true.
know
How
what
about-
happened 25 years ago. You know.
Can you briefly describe, because wasn't one of their sentences thrown out or something happened? There was something funky. So let's, if you don't mind, I mean, how much time do you have tonight? Because we could go here for 12 hours, but
Well,
you know.
yeah, we should try to wrap in 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I know you don't have a life. You have nothing going for you. I see that. But I'm very busy. Yeah, I know your empty walls and then the hoarding. But I don't have all night. Oh my God, Trisha's like, I can go all night. And Lay's like, I think we should wrap up in about 20, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 30 seconds. I can give you about 30 seconds.
So if that can work, and I do need to get to the bestiality.
Yes, we'll get to, I'll tell you what, let's talk.
My God. What the fudge?
You're despicable.
No one would want to stalk that ugly bitch.
Okay, she's gone. This chick, yuck.
I love all of you people at WebSleuths and what you do. I have to say, I truly do. I am so appreciative that you people, that your group is out there trying to help families that are desperate for answers. It's
Thank
so important.
We try.
And I love you guys.
Thank you, Aphrodite. We love you too. We'll see you again.
Aphrodite, let me direct you to a little lawsuit called WebSleuths LLC versus Patricia A. Griffith. Okay, as if for breach of contract, a little civil case. It's a good read, Aphrodite, and you will see that Trisha's doing it for a far different reason. But that's cute that you think that. That's cute.
Soon, my dear. Okay.
you.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye. She's never going to talk to her again.
I just want to say I concur with Aphrodite on that. What WebSleuths does, it is a group, and what you do for DNA.
Oh, geez. Here we go. Glazy. Let's hear what Lauren has to say.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh,
I just want to say I concur with Aphrodite on that. What WebSleuths does, it is a group, and what you do for DNA solves. And
Thank you.
even just, I'm so happy to hear that you are monetized now,
Yes.
and that all the money is going to DNA solve, so people that watch WebSleuths can know that you're doing something incredible. Like, your view is help.
Is that English? Is she speaking English? That's what's up, straight eyes sauce. That's what's tell you, Trisha. I think it's fucking great. What you do for DNA solves, was that the name of it? You just do so much on the WebSleuths, and you're just so great, right?
Helping.
Is helping.
People.
Yes.
It's
You're helping
now-
people. You're taking people's money. And you're helping people.
with Aphrodite on that.
I like
one.
wages of aquacore. Okay,
We'll see you again real soon, my dear. Okay. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I just want to say I concur with Aphrodite on that. What WebSleuths does, it is a group, and what you do for DNA solves. And
Thank you.
even just, I'm so happy to hear that you are monetized now,
Yes.
and that all the money is going to DNA solve, so people that watch.
Okay, Lauren, you've just implicated yourself in possible embezzlement because Trisha's got a history of this. So now you say that all the money goes to DNA solves, and when there's a lawsuit down the road, bitch, they're gonna call you to testify. Oh boy, Lauren's just implicating herself. How do you know? Have you seen it? Do you believe your little friend?
WebSleuths can know that you're doing something incredible. Like, your view is helping.
Is helping.
People
Yes.
solve crimes.
Which crimes did Trisha help solve? Anyone? Give me one. Give me two. How long has she been doing this? Since like 1999? How many cases did she help with? Which ones? Receipts.
You know,
absolutely.
Families that don't have answers, cold cases,
Cold source.
people who need help. This is going to DNA solve. So WebSleuths, like, thank you for being a part of something so great. And I
You trying to get in with the DNA solves with the spit and spooge?
concur with what Aphrodite just said there.
Well, thank you, Lauren, and I appreciate you so much. And everybody in chat is commenting about how you sound great, you look great, and you just did a live stream was it a live stream or was it a recorded video?
It was probably a premiere because I'm too afraid to go live because then people will ask me questions in the chat, and Grayson, her fingers aren't dexterous enough. They're not quick enough to delete all of the things. So I don't want to have to answer any questions about my false civil stalking injunction and my lies and how I talk shit. So it was a premiere. It's a premiere. Yeah.
That you just did.
We collaborated today
Yes.
with Criminally Obsessed, with Ann Emerson and Criminally Obsessed about a new body cam video that has.
I know about a good body cam video, and it was through some cool glasses that Christina had when you served her with that false lying civil stalking injunction and tried to embarrass her at CrimeCon and stop her from a place she was already planning on going and you weren't. I like that body cam better, but okay. What's yours about? What's yours about?
Been released through public records with Lori Vallow Daybell.
Oh shit. If she can't make a buck off Lori Vallow Daybell, this bitch doesn't know who she is. She will not shut up about Lori Vallow Daybell. She's obsessed. She's a stalker.
We got to be careful how we're using the tools of the law in this courtroom. And I expect the parties to use common sense. Again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about them. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case.
And lying crime.
I get on the ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Good Lord. This woman does not shut up about Lori Vallow Daybell.
And Ann Emerson had questions for John and for myself. And so we share that. That's over at Criminally Obsessed. And then a hidden true crime.
We'll put
Yeah, we did just release the Athena Strand full story.
Oh, that's
way.
just so awful. Yeah.
It
We'll
is
put the
awful.
link-
And
So awful, but also so clickable. It's so hot right now in the algorithm. Oh my God, you got to get on it, Trishy.
And
as
I'm
well.
going to be fully honest. We had plans to cover the trial, which I'll just say this started, but oddly, he has pleaded guilty and they're now doing the trial, and all the jury has to decide is death penalty or not, but they're going to still cover the whole trial. And I will be honest, we had plans to cover the trial. We might cover it every few days. I don't know, because
Why is she being so dramatic? We had plans to cover this, but I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid that Ballet Flats is going to be there and she's going to finally give me the ass kicking I might deserve. No, don't advocate for violence. It's totally fun and comedy, but I'm afraid that Sarah Crossbody is going to be there and she's going to see my eyelashes are horrible and I should have just been nice and I would have nice eyelashes. Or Dental Lori will see I clearly have bad veneers. I can't risk that Lindsay will be there or Christina, and I'd have to face the people I hurt. So I don't know if I could do it.
because it is such a horrific.
You love horrific shit. You exploit the shit out of that, especially when it involves kids. And then you compare yourself to deceased, murdered children. We've seen it, Lauren. Oh my God, she's doing the John Matthias lick. Oh God. That's what happens. You're married that long. You might not rub on each other, but you rub off on each other in this case.
Even just the opening statements today was so hard. So
it's beyond heartbreaking.
sometimes we need breaks in true crime. Sometimes, all of us. So no, but
sometimes when it breaks, Sarah Crossby says, and better nails too. Who believes Lauren needs a break? Lauren is a chicken shit. She doesn't want to show up. She doesn't want to face anybody. Maybe it's just, she figured out something else that she can do that'll make more money, that'll be more clickable. It doesn't have anything to do with how disgusting a crime is, because they were just talking about bestiality. Come on.
we are busy covering the Duggars. That is.
Oh yes, but that is so refreshing. Oh my God. Oh, PDF files, just like that really is what I was born to do. My sweet spot is covering PDF files. And that's my Zen place.
The case that like Aphrodite, I feel like if there's an important lesson to learn from something, or like
what?
A deeper reason to cover something, and I feel like covering the Joseph Duggar case, it's about systems. It's about family systems, religious systems. It's really important conversations are happening with that case, as well as just.
And it's trending so much more because he was on a TV show. So before Duggar, we were going to cover what's her face? I can't remember. It was once the Duggars came along, I was like, you know what, John? And John was like, I'm under the bed. And I was like, okay, John, you just stay down there. I think we're going to just do the Duggars. Yeah, because it's so popular. It's so popping right now. Okay. So I'm going to just look at the views. Oh God. Yeah. The Duggars are getting like 250,000 views to 500,000. So yeah, we're going to stick with the Duggars, but it's because it's so important. It's so important for me to exploit that.
It's just being needed.
Yeah. And they need me. These PDF files, they need me. And John might be able to, we might get an interview with what's his name? Josh PDF file. And, John does have a history of getting PDF files, lessons, sentences, allegedly. So maybe I'm going to go that route to try to get an interview. Yeah.
A little girl. So we are busy covering that. We've been on Criminally Obsessed. We released the Athena.
What is this Criminally Obsessed? Do they not have Google? They want to work with her? Oh my God. Look at that face. Criminally Obsessed.
Handful story. We are paying attention to that trial. We'll see what we can do.
Right.
I'm absolutely grateful to be making time for WebSleuths, and
thank you.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do we have a little glow up happening right now. I'll just say in our studios at this time. So
cool, wonderful. Well, I'm putting the link up to your channel right now. And again,
He goes, oh, cool. Can you share with me the elderly rich subscriber who's paying for that? Oh, you guys, you're not doing you guys don't ask your subscribers to pay for your backgrounds and tell them that, and they don't move you across the country and pay for your housing and your tires? Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
and we'll put it in the description. I'll put it in the comments as well. And everybody, please check out Lauren at Hidden True Crime, Lauren and Dr. John, and I'll put the link up.
All it is a new fucking couch, right, Kelly? We're done with the orange couch. Yes. I'm going to put something on the walls.
To Criminally Obsessed that you sent me earlier. I'm excited to hear that. Yeah, sometimes you.
We're getting a new kitchen table. Okay. John started gnawing on the old one, so it's ruined. I don't know if it's anxiety, hunger, GLP-1 side effects, but he just started eating the dinner table one day, and I was like, John, that's not dinner. So we're gonna get a new dinner table. Yeah.
Do need a break. And Athena's case, that is one that is so.
You should take a break, Trisha.
So horrific that it is hard to process.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what the hell was that guy thinking that day? Why? It's so awful. But I think he's going to get the death penalty. I don't think he's. I can't imagine. Yeah, I do too.
These two are so. What a bunch of fucking bombers.
Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just alright. Oh yeah.
So, and we're watching and I don't know. I didn't check. Can somebody in chat tell me if Dr. Koenig, if that trial, if the jurors, if they went home for the day, are they still deliberating? That's the one in Hawaii. Do we know? I completely forgot to check before I came on here. So I am not sure. No verdict today, just home. Okay, so we'll keep looking for that tomorrow, definitely. So anyway, Lauren, thank you so much. Give Dr. John and Grayson our love.
Up there goes up. Grayson had to push Lily into frame. Look at us.
And there she is.
She's trying to escape. She's like, how do I get out of here? They just let her out of the crate. Oh, justice for Lily. Look at Lily. She's running around like a bat out of hell. Like, get me out of here. Lily, I would save you. I want to save you. Okay. If you can find a way to get to a phone or something, text me. joleenreacts@gmail.com. Something, girl. I will come get you.
Yes, there's our baby girl. People were asking where Lily was.
Oh, you see, Lauren's like, get her out of here. Now's not the time. Oh my gosh. She did not look happy that Lily was there. What?
Thank you so much. Give Dr. John and Grayson our love. And there she is. There's our baby.
Okay, now who's she? She's looking at Grayson like, what the fuck?
Girl. People were asking where Lily was.
Oh, someone's in trouble.
Turn his TV off.
She's like, make her calm down. I thought you were going to give her the Trazies that I took. Okay, I took a couple of her Trazies. You didn't give her any Trazies? She has to be calm. She has to look like she loves me. This doesn't look like wine, Grayson.
Yes, look at that.
Here
sweet.
she is. Here she
There's
is.
the
Sorry,
tail.
yeah, she's coming. Can you? Here she is, right here.
Can you what? Get her away from you?
Oh, there's our baby girl. What a sweetie pie. But we will be in touch very, very soon, my dear. Okay. Oh, see,
that is not a dog mom. That's not a natural dog mom reaction. She'd be kissing that baby, and she's like, yeah, there she is. I love her so much. Your breath. Oh my God. No, I'm such a dog person. You're in my light. Get up, bitch. No, I can say that because she's a female dog. Get up. That is not. No.
she's saying, hi, mom. Listen, you get some.
Oh my God. She's looking at her like she's an alien. You have that adorable poodle who wants to give you all the snuggles and the smoochies. And she's like, oh yeah, she's great. I love her. Oh yes. Lily. Oh yeah. No, she's so cute. Look how she's petting her like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, girl. Oh, everything's performative. Poor Lily. Lily, get her. Lick her. Lick her. Lick him, Lily. Lick her, Lily.
Rest, my dear. Okay, we'll talk soon.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, Lauren. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Lily's like, I'm going to step on your uterus, bitch.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God.
I'm so glad Lily
So
made it.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That is not a loving dog mom. I can say that. I might not be a child mom, but I am a dog mom of 3. And that, no. They use that dog as a damn prop, in my opinion. Daphne, thank you for being a member for 2 months. I love that you have to have the screen name. Daphne, long crime. So sis Aphrodite, go powder her nose. She's like, real quick. Let me just go get a little powder. The Surveillance Gap, thank you for becoming a member. Barbells and Mom Jeans, thank you for the $4.99. Says that puppy trying to paw out some Morse code. She's like, help. I know. Allie says, can we rescue Lily? Oh, I want to. She is so, a big poodle like that. Like, oh my gosh. It's like a big Buffy. Look at Buffy down here. This is where Buffy likes to lay while we're live. Burfifis. That's her spot. She just loves it. It's like a big Buffy. Yes. It's a big you. Yes. Oh, the babies. Should we say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, the babies. Come here. You want to say hi? You don't have to if you don't want to. You want to or no? You don't have to. She's like, I just want some love. I don't want to go on camera. Yeah, I'm sorry I woke you. But it's like a big Buffy. Oh my goodness, Buffy. Burfifis. And Lauren was like, ugh. Gross. Get her away from me. The Bella Moretti. Hello. Thank you so much for being a member for a month. Hi, Davy Wavy Baby. Hello. I would love a dog like Lily too. Do we need, you guys, Dave, do we need another dog? A sister dog for you? No? Dave's like, maybe. David, what do you think? A Buffy? And Buffy goes, I'm the only girl. And then producer Cordelia the kitty. But, oh, yes. Denise says Lily is Gray Bay's emotional pet and Gray Bay is Lauren's emotional pet. Oh, my God. Yeah, them beautiful baby girls. Ooh, good question. Maybe Trisha can have bipolar bear on and ask her, is it psycho or sociopath that hate animals? I can't remember. Did DNA Solves tell Trish no more frogs? I did hear one frog. Yeah, Dave's like, I'm sorry, prioritize my leg. Yes, miss. Dave says, as soon as you find my leg. But yes, Quinn. Sorry, I said miss, but thank you, Quinn. As soon as you find my leg. Shannon Marie says, a real dog mom. Don't care what time, what you're doing, bathed or smelly, slobbering or not. Molting or no. Instinct is to grab them, hug them, schmooch them. And Lily has wool, not hair even. She's just so cute. She's just so cute. I love her. Yeah, we need to call a welfare check on frogs. That Stacy might be smoking the frogs, you guys. And Lily, we got to save Lily. Oh, my doggies are like, they get annoyed with me, because I just be like, let's go, let's cuddle. I mean, they put their butt on my pillow. My husband's like, you're going to get pink eye. I'm like, you're going to get pink eye, So whatever. But oh, goodness. Gray Bay is Lauren's emotional pet, right? Totals, you guys. Okay, I can't believe we're already at 2 hours. We are just moving along. Okay, let's see what are we doing tonight? I want to read more of the depot, but I also kind of want to rest my voice and maybe do it tomorrow, if you guys will forgive me if I don't do a dramatic reading tonight, because I kind of overdid it. And I need to add, so here's the sound effect that my husband recorded on his phone in the bathroom before he hopped in the shower. He's like, here, let me, because I'm like, I haven't recorded my sound effect yet. He's like, here, we'll do it real quick. And then I need to still put it on my soundboard, but let me. Oh, do you guys hear dogs outside? The neighbor dogs. Our neighbors have 3 dogs too, and it's like they have a love-hate relationship, you know. So when they go in the backyard and they go to the fence, like, you know, it's pretty cute. But the neighbor dogs are adorable. So here's my.
Yes.
Okay, one more time.
Yes.
So Hype, my husband, Chalaran, did help me. He's like, you have to record that. It's such a good idea. So I think it was Steph who came up with the idea for me to do a pre-record. Yes, because my throat was so raw today. I took ibuprofen. I did too much. I did too much. So he's like, go put that on there. And then, you know, it's still on my phone. And then he emailed it to me. It's a whole thing. It's my fault. I dropped the ball on that. And tonight, she's got Colby on there. Othram. Oh, we got an Othram person on her panel. Okay, let's check in here, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll rest my voice, and then tomorrow we'll come back with more dramatic readings of the craziness. So now they gave her another dude, and this dude does not look as fancy as the last Othram dude. Remember the last guy like had an Emmy, and now this guy has a horrible camera angle. He might not even work for the place. He looks like they found him at the gas station. No offense to this gentleman. I'm sure he's fantastic, but he just looks like a kid they found at the gas station. You know, we're looking up his nose. Very different. Trisha looks just raring to ask her subscribers and supporters for money for personal things.
We work
that she will use for other things, allegedly.
After the evidence arrives at Othram, is if there isn't extracted DNA, then we extract the DNA. And so, from
even as an Othram hat, what kind of cult is this? Is this the whole life he's been here? Okay, let's see. Oh boy, guys. Let's see what she's got to say.
That Fire Island Jane Doe has been identified, and she has been identified because of the great, amazing people at Othram. And let's bring up Stacy, our executive producer. She's going to be joining us tonight. How are you doing, Stacy?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good. Well, I am so excited to bring back.
I'm so excited. Oh my God, you didn't even give him a warning.
Our good friend Colby.
He's like on the toilet.
This
is what I look like when I'm looking at my phone in the bathroom. If my camera ever turns on, this would be me.
Othram.
Or when I'm in the tub.
He is the, tell us your job title, Colby. I don't want to.
Oh my God, you don't even know his job title?
I call you the head of everything, basically. But,
no, you're that's fine. The Othram's chief of staff, and
chief
I
of
work
staff.
on lots of different problems and projects and cases. So
and
whatever you want to call me.
You do.
Have you ever worked on the civil case and or lawsuit involving Trisha 213448862? I think it might be. Did you work on that case? 2013448862? You work on? Okay, no, because we would like some DNA on that one.
Amazing work, and I want to talk about Fire Island Jane Doe and Othram's part in the Long Island serial killer / Gilgo killer case, because this is obviously so important to identify these victims. And this poor woman.
He kind of looks like my brother. My brother has a beard like that, and he always wears a baseball hat. And I love my brother. But Colby, I think I like my brother better. No offense.
It just makes me sick what he did to her. He's a monster.
Makes me sick what you did to Mr. H and all the people. But okay.
This is Karen Vergata. Now, they
were like, listen, Colby, we had the Emmy Award winner on there, and he was like, these bitches are weird. So we're gonna send you on there. You could be on the toilet. I think that's a toilet bowl. Do you guys see behind him? I think he's in the bathroom. Honestly, I think that's the back of a toilet. They're like, you can be on the toilet, smoke a bowl. Okay, these chicks are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, we're trying to get rid of this chick, but we're just like giving her scraps. Do whatever you want. You know, you don't even got to take your hat off. You don't got to shave. You can be taking a shit at the same time, whatever. All right, just go on this weirdo's channel. Thank you.
Is this one of Rex Heuermann's victims, Colby? Is she been identified, or is this another serial killer?
He's on.
Yeah, she has been identified. So Karen Vergata was identified.
That looks like the damn back of a toilet. Colby is taking a shit. This is This is the big WebSleuths channel.
Back in 2023, originally, as you mentioned, known as Fire Island Jane Doe.
He had to hide. He had to hide because he doesn't want anyone to hear him on this show. You know, maybe his wife or his husband. It's like, you do such important work. I do. I have a very important interview tonight. Where? It's a really big channel with it's a big deal. And then he has to go hide.
She was also referred to as Jane Doe number 7. And so in 2023, we were able to help get Karen get her name back. But at the time, there were, there was lots of speculation about Karen being one of the early
because we do know there are other victims that he has not been charged with, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
Colby. This guy's name just happens to be Colby, and he works for Othram.
But let's talk about how Othram was able to identify this woman, Karen Vergata.
I need to know
first. Yeah, go ahead.
Because this is a toilet. I need to know if that's a toilet.
Interesting. It's not like you had a lot of remains to work with.
Oh my God, Trisha.
1996, and the thing that
Trisha's like, I know about remains. I have some buried in my backyard, allegedly.
Are constantly screaming from the mountaintops at Othram is, and in this case, it's obvious that we have a Jane Doe who's a victim of homicide, but it's not necessarily so obvious in other Jane and John Doe cases.
Yes, awesome.
Where you have an unidentified.
This is DNA, Colby. Okay, this is spit and spooge, Colby. Okay, We are fast forwarding. Trisha looks shocked. When will she freeze? When will Stacy go?
They're created during an autopsy, and those slides get subjected to chemicals for preservation purposes, and so it creates a situation.
Trisha goes, I like chemicals.
Situation in which it's very tricky, technically difficult to extract a suitable portion of DNA so that you can do the forensic grade genome sequencing. And basically, this is DNA sequencing that helps to build these really robust profiles, and we do that is the best chance to close the case.
I have two questions. First of all, I remember a time when you could not get DNA from skeletal remains unless there was a.
Trisha's like, I tried. Okay, I remember a time when you could not get DNA from skeletal remains. I have tried many times, let me tell you, and it is a bitch. Okay, so thank God now, but honestly, it was a better time because you could get away with more stuff. Allegedly.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
No, yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Keep going. This is good.
Tooth that had that you could get something from a molar. Am I remembering correctly, or am I up in the night?
No, that's a very plausible scenario. There are certain bones that are better when it comes to extracting DNA, and so we work very carefully with the.
Can you name those bones? I'm gonna write that down. Which ones can you extract the DNA? Because I'll make sure I have those super buried, allegedly. Because I'm a good time.
Remains that are available, so that we can extract the DNA. But yeah, we're able to get DNA from so many different sources. When I say sources, many different evidence types, and that's just through not through trial and error, but through real research that we do in our laboratory, and essentially,
if you think about it, he is leaving some DNA right now. Maybe
it's not enough.
Okay, stop it, Jolene. He's just like Miss is saying. You can see the tank over his shoulder. We think it looks like a toilet.
Repetitive process of being able to do this, in any single case that comes through our doors.
Yes. Where's your dude wipes, Colby? Where's your dude wipes? Because they sell dude wipes. Because heaven forbid, dudes just wipe their butts with regular butt wipes that ladies use. Okay, where's your dude wipes, Colby? Dude. The male butthole is so fragile that they can't just do regular wipes. They need to have dude wipes. You heard dude wipes? Colby, you should get some. I think they have them at Costco next to the regular ones.
Your patriarchy!
I'm trying to find more information about like endometriosis, perimenopause, other women's stuff, but science is busy making dude wipes for fucking dudes.
Your patriarchy!
Easy.
Super important so that we can help provide those leads.
Well, I really encourage everybody to go to Othram Studios. I'm putting the link in chat now and watch their 20-minute video and then David Middleman did like a 3-minute and 45-second video that really kind of puts it down into a much, much smaller version. But they do a great job of explaining this because you're testing an Othram. Nobody else does this like you do. And it's a combination of science and research.
Trisha's like, nobody does it like Sarah Lee. Nobody does it like Othrami. DNA solvesies. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, that'll do it for me tonight. I do have to rest this voice. I got my Teddy. Come here, Teddy. Yeah, Teddy's like, be done, Mom. Okay? You're done. You're talking all this shit about how you love your doggy babies. But yet we sit here without any loving. I know I'm coming. So thank you guys so much for joining tonight as we have a little ha-has, a little laughs. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do it again. All right. Don't forget to hit that like on the way out. Don't forget to leave a comment. I appreciate that. I like to hear from all of you guys. And did I miss anything? Okay. Allie says your BFF is live right now. Can you stream? Hey, we did. Allie, did I already pull this up? I don't remember. Anywho, all right, you guys. I will see you very soon. But until next time, like I always say, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Bye.
If you like what you see.